Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we got our war golem fully charged, and now we are going to fight against the leader of Dunnar Gol, Iron Thane, Fury Hammer. So let's get to it. Alright, so here we go, guys. Back to Dunnar Gol for one last battle. Supposedly, this Thane has a shield that needs to be destroyed before we can take him down. Let's check out the quest again. Bringing down the Iron Thane. Now that the golem is fully charged, it can be used against the leader at Dunnar Gol. When I observed Iron Thane's Fury Hammer, he was always guarded by a personal golem that shielded him from all harm. That construct is called the Anvil. Can be disrupted, causing him to drop the shield. Use your golem's EMP ability to do just that. You'll be able to activate and take control of your golem inside Dunnar Gol. The Thane is in the main plant at the top and supervises the production from the bottom level. Alright, so here we go. We're going to the top, guys. And we won our first Warsong Gulch yesterday. that was a real grind. I was having a tough time winning one of those. We'll deal with this guy. And then maybe we'll pull out our War Golem. We can pull him out right now. Oh, we are the War Golem now. Oh, yeah. Kind of want to get out though, because I gotta eat. Can't be fighting Thanes on an empty stomach. We got our PvE set on. We gotta use the EMP ability. Just interested to see how this golem does. Charge smash. Dodges it. This guy's not that strong. Actually, that did a lot of damage. EMP disrupts. So only disrupts the anvil, eh? Can't really EMP him. This does a lot of damage. I think my rogue does a bit more though. Alright, so where's the Thane? He should be up here, right? Oh, he's at the top. Alright, I'm getting out of this. We're just gonna stealth up there. Here we go. Alright, so it looks like he's not here. Is that him right there? So he's at the bottom floor, supposedly. Is there an elevator here? Yeah. There he is. Iron Thane, Fury Hammer. I wish we could get a little bit closer to him. I want to take a nice pic of him. I guess this is how good this is as good as it gets. Maybe if we went on the other side, might be a little bit better. Ooh. Almost got knocked out. I think that looks pretty badass. Oh, yeah. Alright, I hope. Nice. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Okay, time to get to work on this guy. Gonna finish this guy off. My bad for the delay, just trying to get a nice screenshot. There we go. There's the anvil. You have to EMP him. EMP. Haha! Didn't see that coming, did you? Remember using EMP on the Protoss when I played Terran. In StarCraft 2, it's like a ghost ability. Oh, we got an EMP again. EMP. I think EMP is also in Brood War as well, like the original StarCraft with the science vessel. I think that's where they got that from. Could be a real life thing too. I think EMP like is like an actual weapon in real life. Like you can shut down like an electrical grid with it, I would assume. There goes the anvil. So we're gonna have to fight one of these war golems. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm gonna put on our rocket boots. Gotta wait a little bit though, before we can jump off. I'm not sure though if that's real. I've never heard of that being used like an EMP attack in real life. But like I would assume there's like ways to attack the electrical grid. That would be a terrible tragedy if that ever happened. Like the entire electrical grid got shut down. I assume they have a lot of guys on call though to deal with that. But yeah, that would be a disaster. I remember we had the power down in Toronto for like a couple days, and it was a pretty big deal. All right, so let's launch off here. It's a really nice launch. Might get further than last time. No, kind of close. Be awesome if we can get on the green. But we keep ending up in the snow. And yeah, when they had that like outage, power outage for a couple days, like I don't know, I was playing like games of Monopoly, like board games. Still a gamer. Had to game somehow. So started playing Monopoly and board games. I think we played a lot of street hockey too. I was a kid when that happened. All the like grocery, I wouldn't say grocery stores, but like corner stores were like pretty much giving away their popsicles and stuff because they were gonna melt anyways. So the prospector made good on his promises. Good, I was beginning to wonder if all of this scrounging for bits of metal and stealing building materials would amount to anything. It's a shame he's of no further use to us. So what is he gonna do? What's he gonna do to the prospector that he's no further use?
Ancestors.
Where am I? Well, this is the old. I'll admit, Dwarf, I was pleasantly surprised to see your plan succeed. We can't just let you return to your companions, and we can't take you with us. Wait a minute here. You promised to spare me if I helped you. I held up my end of the bargain. Stay your blade, chieftain. He may yet have value to us. Remember the dwarven journal that was discovered? Well, this dwarf could be exactly what we need to track down Bran Bronzebeard and capture him. By the light, Bran's alive? I'd never help you capture him. You will if you wish to keep your head attached to your shoulders. Does that satisfy you, Tormak? He will live so long as he proves useful. I'd be careful if I was you, dwarf. That's rough, man.
You got my attention.
It's just a prospector. It's part of the Explorers League. Those are the guys who brought us out to the Dragon Isles. We should save him. I'm pretty sure that's who brought us out of the Dragon Isles, the Explorers League. And now the Alliance and the Horde are united under that banner. I'm probably wrong about that, but I remember there was a Horde character that, and I was talking, and we got in a little conversation. And you said, yeah, he didn't say for the Horde, he's like, oh, I think he said for the Explorers League or for something like that. So where should we go next? Hardcore Kraz? They'll never find Bran. I don't think they find him. And if they do, he'll get away. Maybe we'll quest here for a bit. Why not?
Here there.
Hardcore. Welcome to me camp, Undead. She don't look like much, but she's home for now. Nice to meet you. Good day to you, Rogue. Have yourself a seat by me fire, eh? I'd offer to share a nice hot meal, only I ain't got one. I'm stuck here waiting on an associate, or I'd be out trying to remedy that situation myself. Say, you seem to have nothing but time on your hands, and there be plenty of meat in these parts. What say you lend a hand and round up some grub?
Watch your back.
Alright, therapy. Trolls hate me. Trolls, me hates them all, Hardcore spits. I once got myself captured by a band of the beasts. Came this close to getting me head shrunk. Me friends tell me to just move on and put it all behind me, but that just ain't sitting right. Want to know what would make me feel better, Undead? Seeing a pile of their corpses so high it blots out the sun. I've got good gold to spend if you can make that happen.
Off with you.
These guys are having a little conversation. It's an orc and a dwarf.
What do you need?
Well, that's a rare sight. And a gnome.
Hi, how are you?
How about that?
Alrighty then.
Data lore. Small sphere.
Loktar. Thrallhall.
Who's it? Kraz? Hardcore and Kraz. Takes guts. Greetings, Rogue. It is kind of you to stop and listen to Kraz's tale. For many years, Kraz has strained to hear the spirits and do their bidding. Recently, many voices have been crying to Kraz from these ruins. They seek for a peace they cannot find on their own. If you would help the spirits of those who have come here before, enter this crypt and collect something that once belonged to those tormented souls.
Be safe.
Alright, well this is a lot of quests. I think we're just gonna hunt the wildlife. And then maybe we'll get to do the other ones. We'll have to see. But yeah, I have officially decided that I will be stopping experience on Freddy at 79. So we won't be going to 80 like it says in the description below. Maybe one day we will. But I will get through 79 quite a bit. We'll try to get to like, you know, maybe 2 to 3 bars away from 80. And the cool thing is that way I can like still do, you know, all the other quests. The quests that we missed. If like, you know, feel like doing some quests that are good. And then I get to, you know, still enjoy these warglaives somehow. I just think it's such a shame, you know, that when I'll hit 80, I'll do a couple of heroic dungeons, and I'll replace these glaives with daggers. I'm just not a fan of that. So I think I'm just going to hold him at 79. Which means I won't be raiding on Freddy. If I decide to raid, I'll probably raid on the Druid flag carrier. And he's not even, he's only level 70, so gotta level him up too. So we'll get that going once I think once the decade's done is when I'll level up the Druid. Looks like we ran into some trolls, so we might as well finish them off. I think it would be cool though to who the heck is this guy? Rakaghoul. Wait for me orders, I'll handle this myself. They be stronger than I expected. Man, attack them. What did he put on me there? Increase attack speed by 75%. Who the heck is this guy? But yeah, it would be cool to kill the Lich King on Flag Carrier. I started Flag Carrier back in 2019. He's my first WoW Let's Play. I took him through Classic WoW, and then we did TBC. Did a couple raids in TBC. We did Tempest Keep, Serpent Shrine Cavern, and also Black Temple. I didn't really get him through the Sunwell. I've kind of got, I don't know. I just did Sunwell on my rogue, mostly. But yeah, it would be cool to raid on the Druid again. Or the DK. DK would be cool. The only thing that's kind of tough for the DK is I don't really have a lot of gold on Globulus. So it would be a real grind to get him going, I think, but who knows, it might not be that bad. Yeah, I'm kind of undecided who I should raid on. Probably the Druid. I think Flag Carrier, it would be cool to slay the Lich King on Flag Carrier. I really only want to slay the Lich King. Uldar would be a cool raid to do too. I'm not really looking forward to Trial the Crusader. I think that raid's okay. The arena fight's cool. They got like an arena PvE battle where you kind of have to like CC and all this stuff. It's like a healer and like some DPS. There's like a rogue warrior. It's a cool concept for a fight. And then they got the jousting. It's an interesting raid, that's for sure. But it's not even close to one of my favorites in Wrath of the Lich King. I heard somebody talk about this. I think I was reading a forum. And they were saying that PvP, people will PvP, or I guess WoW players will PvP in Wrath. And then they will PvE in retail. I think that might be true. I kind of always agreed that retail, like PvE, like Mythic Plus, and like, you know, the rating is a lot better than Classic. One, it's like a lot more challenging, that's for sure. And you don't need, like back in Classic, you needed like 40 people. Like still you need, like in this class, you need 25. In retail, you only need 20 to do the hardest difficulty stuff. And you can still challenge yourself with Mythic Plus, where you only need 5 people. So it's just more, you know, it's easier to just get a group of people to do, you know, PvE content in retail. Which also makes it, I think, more accessible, too. And the PvP in Wrath is a lot of fun. I've been having a blast so far. And I've just been doing PGs. Not too sure how Dragonflight PvP has been, though. I think it's probably going to be pretty good. Alright, so we need to find more of these guys over here, the long hook grazers. But the thing is, supposedly Uldar and like Icecrown Citadel are considered like the best raids like ever. So you would assume that like the PvE experience, it's probably going to get a lot better in the next upcoming phases, I think. Because not only is like Uldar coming out, which is an awesome raid, they're also coming out with Heroic Plus. So that'll add like a little bit more of a challenge for the dungeons. I don't assume it'll be too tough, but it's going to be interesting to see what type of mechanics they add to these heroic dungeons in Wrath of the Lich King. Right now, people are just bored, I think, because like the raids have been on farm for over a month now, I would say. So I think the Wrath of the Lich King player base it's probably hungry for some new content. And also we did Nax we did Nax around like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. I think it was 2 years ago. Like everyone was doing Nax on Classic, so it's not like Nax is a new raid. Really the only new stuff is like Malygos and Sartharion, right? And Malygos is kind of like the Onyxia raid of Wrath of the Lich King. It's like a one boss, one and done, in and out type of raid, I think, right? Pretty sure it's one boss. I haven't done it yet. I've always wanted to do that raid, though. Probably give it a try eventually. Yeah, I don't have Atlas loot up right now. I'm not too sure what I should play on flight carrier. I usually go feral. But when I DPS as Druid, I tend to play Boomkin. Been a big fan of Boomkin for a while. Yeah, I think changing it up and going Boomkin would be cool. I heard the feral DPS rotation is pretty annoying. In Wrath of the Lich King, it's challenging too. But I heard it's like not that enjoyable. So maybe it's a good idea for me to probably go Boomkin. Range is a lot more chill too. You're kind of just like a turret. And you just do your rotation, and then when mechanics come your way, just move out of them a little bit, and then you can go back into turret mode and just start shooting again. I must say, I prefer range than melee. Melee's kind of annoying. Alright, here we go. I'll take this Oracle down. It's gonna be a big battle here. Maybe we'll go back and fight and some of these other animals here while I wait for more oracles to spawn. Yeah, if I ever decide to level Freddy to 80, I'll make sure that it's on the channel. It won't be like, oh, surprise, he's 80. Because my initial plan was actually to raid with the rogues. Just because I did that back in the day. Like, I raided with my rogue, killed the Lich King on him. But, yeah, I don't really want to do that anymore. Might as well try something different. I kind of got the nostalgic experience just from, you know, leveling them up. You know what would be cool to get? Time Lost Proto Drake. We're not gonna get it probably, but It's a pretty cool mount. Rare, really rare. Flies around storm peaks. And you kind of just have to tag him.
Talk to me.
Actually, we should probably
Watch
finish off
your
some
back.
trolls, actually, before we turn these in. I got that on my druid back in, I think Mista Pandaria. Came up here. There wasn't too many people here. And I had I think an add-on or a macro whenever the Time Lost Proto Drake would come up, a sound would go off. I forget what it was called, but it was pretty damn good. And yeah, I got really lucky. Nobody was around, and I was able to get it. It's probably the best mount that I have, I would say, on retail. One of the rarest for sure. But I assume it's not that hard to get anymore. Like, if you're on, it might be pretty tough, though, because all servers are kind of linked together now, right? There isn't really, like a dead server, is there in retail? I know out in the world it's all, like, linked. Something like that, I forget what they call it. So maybe it's still a challenge to get. There's probably a lot of people still, like, just sitting around waiting for it. Well, this is where the Cano jars are. We'll go get those. Why not? One thing I love about being a rogue and a druid, you can just creep in to places. Skip a lot of trash. There's one. Oh, two right here. Nice. Wonder if you can make these ghosts bleed. Yeah, you can. Take my heart, now I take yours. I think these guys give XP. I don't think they do. Oh, they're all here. Alright, so let's get out of here. I think this is the way out, pretty sure. Or no, it's this. Yeah, pretty sure this is the way. I do not think we know the way. There we go. That has to be the right way. Alright, so we still need a couple of oracles here. One more. We haven't done a dungeon in a while. We got Gundrak, Halls of Stone, and Violet Hold unlocked. Maybe we'll start trying to do a couple of dungeons.
You got my attention.
Oh man, we didn't get the final troll. It's the second time I came back. These trolls, man. There's the final one.
Interest ya in a pint?
Me belly be rumbling, Undead. You managed to round up some food? Outstanding. Nothing better with a pint than a hot morsel of meat. Thank you, Rogue. When time allows, I'll get up and have myself a look around. Not a bad back, but I think all this gear is probably not that great, so we'll just stick with the plate.
Hey, good.
It takes guts. What have you found in the crypt for Kraz, Rogue? Entrails, an interesting choice, Undead. Kraz shall see what is to be learned from them. Thank you for braving the depths of that place. Corruption. Dracogul's mallet. Even before you delivered these jars, Kraz could sense it. This corruption fills the ancient Drakari spirits with great angst and prevents them from entering the rest they seek. Kraz will not lie, Rogue. Cleansing this place will require great sacrifice, but we shall speak of that at another time. There is one among the living here who holds the key to its cleansing. Seek out Dracogul and return to Kraz with the mallet he carries.
May your blades never
Can I
dull.
help
Alright,
you?
so go have a little chat with Dracogul.
You have a great day.
And we'll see how he's doing for the third time. There he is. I think we'll be alright, but we'll bandage quick, just in case. Always put the bleed on this guy. What the heck? That one guy's like, he's not even moving. What happened to those guys? I guess they just didn't know what to do. Got a lot of sacred mojo, though. I think we should hold on to that because of that mojo quest chain with what's his name? Drakaru? Eventually we'll be going back there to finish all those quests.
Speak, friend.
I think we'll probably need the mojo eventually. Find the mallet, Freddy Krittler? What the heck, dude? Friggin' Rune Giant just like went ham on me. That is a lot of damage. You've done well thus far, Freddy Krittler, but now comes the true test. Alright, so we'll get this, yeah, we'll take this plate. The Drakari have met you with nothing but savage hostility. You owe them nothing. Few indeed would carry out the task that Kraz asks of you today. To cleanse this place and send the spirits to their eternal rest, you must join them in death. There's one inside the crypt who awaits you on the other side. He holds the knowledge we seek, Freddy Krittler. Use the mallet on the gongs. The spirit of he who corrupts this place will surely deliver you to the spirit world. Kraz awaits your return.
Go forth to victory.
Alright, let's keep going. We'll try to finish this quest chain. Interested to see what happens here. I like vaguely remember this quest, but I haven't done it in over a decade. So it'll refresh my memory a little bit. And then after that we can do the Iron Dwarf chain, which is up here. Try to do as much of that as we can. Still getting chased down. Yeah, we can go to Storm Peaks now at our level. A little bit too high for this zone. That's the cool thing about locking the XP. Like, I can always just, you know, hop on the rogue sometimes. We'll check out some quests we haven't done. Because I'm clearly going to hit 80. Like, if I wanted to hit 80, I'd hit 80 probably in Zuldrak. Oh, so it looks like we gotta go this way. Actually, there's another quest inside here, maybe? Am I going the right way? No. Thought it was the right way. Oh, we got a troll here. Dunda dunda.
Can I help you?
Harrison Jones. You'd better get out of here unless you want to find yourself in one of these cages. Harrison Jones, didn't you expire back in Zul'Aman? Oh, yeah. Expire? Me? Eh, not hardly, kid. That was just a scratch.
See you later. What can I do for you?
Listen, kid. This is no place for you to be playing around. I'm about to make a break for it. Stick with me, and I'll get you out of here.
Be careful.
Okay, so we'll pick that quest up on the way out. Looks like that's like an escort. Is this where we gotta be? Rings the gong outside Dracogen ruins. Is this the gong we gotta... Oh, damn it. Do we gotta leave this ruins and ring a gong? I always forget, man. You gotta go to the gong outside. Once you have been slain, you're to enter the ruins. I wonder if you did this quest on hardcore, would it be considered a death? Probably. I probably should have done that other quest. Here, we're gonna go help Harrison Jones first. And then we'll go ring the gong.
Greetings.
Listen, yeah.
For your lives.
We read that. Alright, kid, stay behind me and you'll be fine. Their ceremonial chamber where I was to be sacrificed. Time to put an end to all this. Free to go, miss.
How are you?
Thank you. What a hero. He's gonna save everybody. Who's in here? Oh, it looks like they didn't make it. Oh, here we go. Oh, that usually does it. Just as well. I've had enough of this place. Is the door gonna close on us when we try to get out? Yeah, fine. What's this? Ah, not a snake. Tekahuna. Listen, kid, I can handle this thing. You just gotta watch my back. Oh my gosh, dude. I thought this thing was an elite. Come on. Come on, Harry, stay alive. It's actually handling them quite well.
Hey there.
Can we loot that thing? I don't think we could. I didn't know that was an elite. Of course it would have been tough if we were only like level 73. What if he's just going to be able to run out? No, looks like he is. Did we do that right?
You need something?
Nope, they don't like him. See you around, kid. Is that it? Let's follow him, see what happens. Well, alright, see you around. Alright, too bad. We did that quest. I don't know what... Oh, done. There it is. Where do we turn that in? Then speak with Hardcore. Oh, Hardcore. Okay. Alright, it's time to ring the gong, guys. Oh, look at this. How dare you summon me without an offering? Wow. Yeah, that's 100% death. On the other side. Maybe it is not. Maybe it's not death, though. Because you get this deep with this, like, buff called on the other side. I don't know what they would consider that. I really wish they would add the Soul of Iron to Wrath. Would have been nice. Alright, so we gotta go in here and do something? Oh, we did it. And speak with the spirit Ganjo while you are dead. I don't know where Ganjo is. Oh man. You actually take damage from fire there. Well, we'll just run around, we'll look for Ganjo. Maybe he's in the other room, we just missed him. He's not here. Oh, there he is. Ganjo. Finally. The Undead Rogue foretold in the prophecies has arrived. See you on the other side. Your coming has been foretold, friend. It was good of you to come. It be as the prophecy said, man. Undead Rogue be coming to set our spirits to rest. We've been waiting for a long time now. The Drakari have become a lost people, fierce and savage. But here, we suffer by no fault of our own, man. This place need cleansing, and only the living can do it. Speak to me when you be ready to rejoin your body. Then take the snow from the chest near me here, and put my brothers to sleep. Take the remnants, to your spirit guide. He be knowing what to do next. I'm ready to return to the realm of the living. Oh, please tell me the snow's here. Please tell me the snow. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, okay, good. There you go. I thought I had to get that in the Undead realm for a second. Gotta remember the fine details. Goes a long way. Okay, so we got the stuff. Oh, we need spirit particles. These guys drop it? I don't think they do. Oh, we gotta use it on these guys. Can't use it while they're dead. Just gonna put it here. Just blowing snow. Here we go. Where's my mummy? I want to see what that looks like. So it's like he drinks it and then he just like shoots it out. How many more do we have to blow snow on? Well, we need their particles. I could sleep forever, man. I was the first one to ever do that. I think the other ones did it too, I just didn't notice. Alright, so there we go. I think we're done with the temple now. Maybe we'll have to fight this god that we summoned. But we'll have to give him some sacrifices to get him out. Maybe we won't fight him though, I don't really remember. This guy again. Oh man. For some reason these guys like are bugged out. I think they like wait for him to die. Oh yeah, because he tells them. I forget about that. He's like, let me deal with it by myself. And then he's like, oh help me. At the end. I'm gonna get rocked by these things. Alright, so avoid the ruined giant. I think can probably one-shot us right now.
How are you?
So you survived a little adventure with our good friend, did ya? That should be a reward enough in itself. But here, I'm feeling generous. Alright, so take the
Up
belt.
with you. What do you need?
Chill out, man. Have you completed your task in the Crypt Rogue? You have done well. Please sit and listen. There are many things we must discuss. It's good to see you back. What's he saying
For
here?
the Horde.
Oh, they're talking about Jones. Generac's End. It is good to see you back among the living. Many who travel the path of the dead do not return to speak of it. While you were away, a vision appeared to Kraz, revealing what remains to be done. A sacred offering lies somewhat inside the crypt. Take the spirit dust fashioned from the remnants you collected and use it on the offering. The infused offering will bring an end to the corrupted warlord and will release many tormented souls. May the spirits guide your actions, Freddy Kriller.
May your blades never dull.
Alright, guys. Well, I think we'll hold it here for now. And next episode, we will deal with Generac. But that is going to be the end of today's episode. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.